Yes, because this is our inaugural sort of event with Feed the Soul. We really do want to make a splash on the Houston scene. The restaurant scene here is just budding and thriving, but we want to also highlight the cultural influences that we have in Houston. Houston is such a diverse city, but oftentimes our folks, the diasporas, we don't see as much funding and resources as other groups of people. So this is kind of a mission to bridge equity gaps, offer scholarships, and grow that next generation of aspiring culinarians and food artists.
Houston is one of the most diverse cities in the nation. And so we see, as Elise said, that there are tons of restaurants popping up. There are tons of cultural diversity. And it's really the potential of allowing all of these people to be able to connect, to share stories, and also to share resources. So this foundation really envisions a Houston and a nation where small businesses are empowered and do have the resources to continue their dreams, but also have the opportunity to gather, create community with each other, to share stories, to share resources, to share experiences, to continue to strengthen those businesses. We know that restaurants are, quite frankly, some of the hardest businesses to get into, and you have a ton of turnover, and there are restaurants that start with great ambitions and just don't succeed. And so it is really the hope of this foundation to empower folks who really have that passion for cooking to also have the skills that they need to be able to run restaurants and businesses so that they can continue to be successful.
So when the community rallies behind these restaurants, I really feel like they have a better chance of succeeding. And I think that as we kind of go on these missions to raise awareness and really bolster our national profile as a city and also as ethnic artists, I think that this is all a very worthy cause. We're very passionate about it. Houston has every potential to be the biggest food scene in America. I said what I said.
Houston is a food mecca. People from all over the world enjoy coming here. Every food is represented in our culture here in Houston. And Feed the Soul recognizes that. And they also recognize that food is what binds us. The Kinder Institute did a study a few years ago and determined that Houston was the city of America's future. And part of what they said was that the food is what brings Houston to the forefront and actually as a leader in cuisine and culinary arts. So I'm proud to be a Houstonian.
It's so amazing when folks can really build community where they're from, and we know that there are amazing restaurants all over Houston, so it's just about getting the word out and letting people know where they are.
I would probably say that the biggest challenge, or one of the biggest challenges for restaurants, is financing, funding, and raising the capital to sustain one's business. And I think that's one of the core values that Feed the Soul has embraced, is teaching the best practices of entrepreneurship, how to build a restaurant from concept to having something sustainable in the community.